Alright folks, I did this video, I forgot to turn on my OBS, but I don't want to resolve it, so I'm just going to put what I have. Speedy Suri driving at 30 meters per second. Enters a one-lane tunnel. She then observes a slow-moving van 150 meters ahead, traveling at 5 meters per second. She applies her brakes, but can accelerate only at -2 meters per second square. Because the road is wet, will there be a collision? Say how you decide yes. If yes, determine how far into the tunnel and at what time the collision occurs. If no, determine the distance to the closer approach between Susans and the cars. So this is number 32. So the van here is 105 meters. It's 155 meters ahead. It's traveling at 5 meters per second. And here's a cars that's traveling at 30 meters per second and applies the brakes. And because the road is wet, you can only accelerate at -2 meters per second square. So we can call it the accelerator if you guys want. So here are the two equations. Here's the graph. I know I did solve this before, and I remember thinking that this was over the whatever. It's below. Well, regardless, they're going to intersect twice before she comes to a stop. So that means that she's going to bypass the van, and then she's going to slow down to the point where the van is going to bypass the vehicle. So once you set these equations equal to each other, solve for the t, and no, I'm not going to do that on this video. The t equals, I mean, I tried, but it didn't record, but who cares? So the time it takes is going to be 11.38 seconds, and once you put that into both of these equations, you get the x being 212 meters. So those are your solutions. All right. I hope you guys find this helpful.